Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. You're my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my back.
NP N154NP sanetie enti no uhwehwe omo a bomodin alpha tube na Victoria line no esi Seven Sisters upie ya hwehwe the exit number 2 no upie free so a obehu abanso kakara kebi ewo wenim obehu na ya tro dental something ewo ho uhu ya na chese eye ho bomodin akọ fourth floor no baku abranso no baku ya tro nim Anna house abanso kakara ka bombe miensa ba ya tro baku nim Anna house main entrance ho na bomodin akọ fourth floor kwa ko hu BWF Solicitors na ma menchamo edwuma potia omoye BWF Solicitors for no omudin solicitors no emu oduye na kyerɛ sɛ omo senior partner Mr. Bernard Owusu edwuma wahyehyɛ to a omudi no wɔ saa efidie hɔ no ɛtɔ aso mu yie bia ne family law de munim nsɛmsɛm a ɛwɔ family law mu ebi ne divorce ebi ne matrimonial aware mu nsɛm ebi ne financial issues relating to aware ne partners ne ade ebi nso ne domestic violence anaasɛ injunctions anaasɛ even child care when na ewo family law mu omudi ho dwuma na kyerɛ sɛ omo yɛ number 1 papa ewo saa de no saa nso na eba no immigration immigration de no watu edi o BWF Solicitors immigration de me say watu edi asem bia eda wo so concern immigration wo de kɔsua omo manyeti mi ankasa me guarantee we say 99% no solution no wenya dada tise wasem no na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ barrier basa wasem no ɛwɔ nkwa ketewa kakra de a ɔmbetumi agina ma saa enkwa no abɛyɛ nipa enti no bomodia immigration sem enam business immigration entry clearance student appeals judicial review my friend and as a visiting krana bomodia ko BWF Solicitors for na ombedi dwuma sanso no more litigations any dispute resolutions sa brofa kesi no dodo na ye hu no wo eka and as a landlord for no tenant mu nsem and as a consumer credit mu nsem and a contractor ye ko adwuma mu a yesane sene ne ya blueprint ana bibi nkitinkiti de se sign wan hwemu ye no wan kan yi a obehu ano akọ with that contract no bi no omutumi de hu asem omudi hu akotene pa na ye ko ye nkromo nso a ye frɛ no Ghanaian law na nkasa ajage ohode no atu edi kra sa omudi hu dwuma sa nso pese oto asase pese oto dan bibi ye frɛ no land and real estate ana say citizenship ana even family law ewo Ghana bomode akohu BWF Solicitors omo asoye ba akonso ewo Ghana enche bia mede ho address no so ebetu dwama mo na ko hu omo na ye nkrom ha law society ankasa ye nim no ometumi abom abaso pa kentin kapa ejina family law and immigration na ompewe na opedien ene menya lawyer Asmah ewa ha menini ba bedi dwuma na ene dwuma ye ba bedi no mia meheda akyerɛkyerɛ mu na nsa na mekyerɛkyerɛ mu no me ma lawyer ede inchia kese ama mu nyina na se update bi wo ho ene se na otwe na atwa ne hu asa bebie mu no embia na bibi fufuru bi epie embia na bibi epie efri baabi anase bibi efri eyi baabi ebia na kyerɛ se lawyer Asmah edbe ma ye na after that no ma me ameto me bo ase akyerɛkyerɛ ne tire anase headings a yede ba no na fe me de ama lawyer Asmah na wa take over until lawyer Asmah patama good morning. Semente wonne papa me producer mpacho menti lawyer Asmah ni onti no mo wo ho a mo nkeka ne o mensi anoma me na menti lawyer Asmah ni menti ne ba akokra ena dia asem ne bayire o okay, say me yeti baby. Last one, but what is this here?
Good morning.
Good morning, sa. Good morning. I'm ready to call, but you better not here. Don't worry. Mesro na what to inchia dia metie for na hwefo na afedie say update bi wo ho a wo dia my temtem na afedie ye call the main topic ne so Mr. Wadaroma.
Yo, me da si bebre ye chechia etiefo ne ahwefo enyinara ende efiada anopai. Nanso yankopon ade akyerɛ yɛn nyame ase bebree ekyia edwumako a ɛwɔ BWF Solicitors ayam papa Uncle Ben ɛda ano sɛ ndenso akonya we abɛtɔ hɔ ama sɛ yɛne ebusua ne community no ɛmɛkyɛ nya ɛkɔso ɛwɔ mmeremu titiru immigration ne ne ɛkeka ho yo tiefo ne ahwɛfo sene ya yenim no abre nyinara no aban UK aban epensa mre no mu na wadane mu na ne emboa no we yefi mu na ne eboa no wetimu na we yi ba ko mienu bi na ode foforo aka ho enti saa ade no ye frɛ no statement of changes in immigration rules na saa ade no aba ebiem ye afi we 2021 yi 10th of September na aban share sempensempense mo aye no womra no mu no omon print na omon fa nko parliament approve na se bibia tutomu dia and the 1st of October no 2021 we ya no natural say insesa aba immigration mu no rules no mu no be sha se eye ejuma santi ye mbo ni nyina so ende mprempren sene aminu ye nyina ye nim no yan near yan lawyer Eunice this week ya obobo ebi eso emayen sene ye no bia de bia ye ba na ye bo maako mienu bi eso ti brinti na say ye hye ne so eno ne say sense sanu basa na kire say aban ne ahye say esese ye di so no eno ana case workers no omode beye ejuma ebi anase ne edi kan no eno ne say e dey good news emma enuanoma omoye yiyufo family members omoye application efi amanoni say omo join omo family members ewo UK oman emu sene awonim no say we visitor ewo UK emra no emma okwan say wo beye application say wo pese wotna mu na yiyufo no de aban no ensesan no bi ni say we EU family member na oba visit anasa wo visit ewo UK family member no enchen instead say obey application efi Ghana as normal no anasa o my foforo so as normal no so we be pie UK o man mu nko ade as a visitor obetumi agina mu anasa wato so na waye application no internet say obetumi aye application nko ade it doesn't matter say wo how wo my foforo so obetumi aye na mbom anu no aye close family members senior ye nim no close family members and empemprey emrano ma won kwan say wotumi ye application na oba join won family members ewo UK nti asam dede ema EU family members no na ewo no so no say senior ye nim no corona abre no ba ye no from January to August no aban say waba na krom UK omemu na anase wetu kwan na bibi enti wentumi renew wa visa na abro no apa ho under normal circumstances abro no apa ho na se na wonim no even after 14 days no wentumi enye ho bibia na se corona no amma wentumi anye na esesa we in terms of extension from January 24th no right down to August 2020 no you can't January 24th 2020 to August 2020 sabre no na corona nti wentumi renew visa na sa visa no more or less ewuya let's say sa 14 days grace period na ewo emra no mu no abekava sa long stretch of period na nkrofo ntumi renew because of corona no nti amsa saade no so no yabo ho enkae epen na ebepie ewo changes no so aba immigration rules no emu no enti nia eba no yekoyenim no yebeyi no maako saa kosi ebra yebeka ni nyinara anase yebeda ni nyinara edi ba moma yensha no so say 1st October na saa ensesan na ebeye effective so na yenim so no won a wode won cases court wodi nkunim na ya say ye ma won visa ma won ba ama join omo EU family members no na ya twema menche no fikisim fo asha asese omo tutu enyoma mpaibọ ne se enche biara ye behu bribi ewo emu sara enso na se wonso wodi anu bia enkopie court ba application we ye ndadadada wonte eho bibia na kire se nia epie ewo aha no nsunsanso no ebeye papa ama wo enso enti yekoso ehwe se na ebepie mu no ebeboa ye nyinara enti ha na ye de update no ebesi na yekoyenim no yedibi ebeka eho abribiara yebehia community ewo efidie eso
yo lawyers ma yebeda wase na tese nsempa nsemphwam ene namframa ne mo eba nyame sha lawyers ma ene abeta ode amaye yo etfo ye de dwumade no sha ase kwa no na ene more the pie, and it was a topic no mesramo. I want to see more people online. Namo invite friends and families. No more bet see and I'm shiny aircom. And it say, baby biara ija, embiana and amobisu and amobasu and amuknusu and ampenebisu na yamao ya can say BBF and limited leave to remain. Ewo krumha na muamuni brofo kesi friend limited and nature say yamao BB limited and I just say nyoman kitten so comes with the word limited or nyoma be home and I Asmah say sir nyoman kitten be sir na nyamia dum nyoman ni bi no to 2 ko any say and kaija first you see who limited that nyoma bi embia untumi nkofa oba embia untumi nko yese untumi nko yese and your good news ma na me I don't want to take all the soup from the fufu ain't no mess out soup back Edi ama lawyer Asmah na ene heading a yeba bedi hu kita we ne say obi wo limited leave hipa no betumi a stretching nsa akose me kan sa bebu mu a na che say nyoma bempa na obetumi aye say okofo obi aba so wari obi so yesi ene eno na me pese me ni lawyer Asmah limited leave to remain in this country no eto de bia na ese untumi krampo emfa oba emfi amanone emba Asmah ene me ya say line no ento de me sat so ama ya can limited leave to remain na eno particular na status ben pachocheche mu ansa na oni akọ medase
yo medase bebre menia etiefo na ahwefo de we be our sister ya san Asia biom na ye kan say wo limited leave to remain na me no boss no na ekwaba say wo pese wo de oba ebeka wonsa ewo UK oman mu a akwanya ewo ho ma wo na akwanya no ewo ho ma wo no kwan be so na wo befa so a obetumi enya sa akwanya no. Because a limited leave, the word limited ne say any enko afibo anase ewo ewiye nti ewiye ne say bia ya ma 2.5 ewiye ne say bia ya ma 5 years ewiye ne say bia ya ma ba either case no ebewu na ewu a na che say wo be hye ase foforo anase wo to aso na say wanya ne sa so dia ende na akwenya wunya aye no afidie eni ho ebiem. So a limited leave is a leave to remain or to enter the UK with the view to ending it, so that if you wish to extend, you can extend. And if you fail to extend, then that right you had under that leave cannot continue. The leave will also have some restrictions, such as no recourse to public fund and other things that you cannot ordinarily do.
Okay, yo, nature say what church and say no maybe wo a untumi nye especially ye ma me no mo omunye nya limited leave ya say no recourse to public fund ya na ha dwen wi na enya hwe ye behwe kwan ben so lawyer Asmah wa boso say ubetumi e de akofa wo ba every Ghana ba na umo you see no cost to public fund no near there because your leave that you have has got expiration date na ebewu no so unim so obenya ho akonya nyoma akika ho ande a wo de be kan wona wasa akọ extend you have no idea until the day getting to a closer enti no kwan ben supporting lawyer Asmah kwan ben so na obetumi ejina sa limited leave so na wetumi de akofa wo ba every amanano afenso mba no mesra se wo cheche moya no amaye age no embia na me ba wenya 30 years na me den akofa me ba 30 years so aba ntimi to ni nyina ama lawyer Asmah
yo medasi bebre na yo etiefo ni ahwefo ni ewom ni say uwo 2.5 and say whatever leave na ye limited akwenya ewo ho emawo enhia say wo betwen say wo benya afebo and say indefinite and sana we to anamo titru So weja oba ewo omai foforo so na obi na ohwe oba no ema wo na wo pese oba no ebeka wo nsa eno ho enkomo na yedi no ene anopai na nya emra no eka no ne se wobetumi ayesa application no a edikan ese wo hwe se abofra no a wokọ akofa no or outside the UK or outside the UK. I think that is obvious. Nti wo to nkra akofa oba or outside the UK na wo ankasa no wo UK oman emu. Na ne waka say we make sure say why a valid application. Ehwo no na me pese meka bibi kakrai ama etiefo enya emu asuade. Dodo no ano yesua ade, we meet on the programs and the shows na yesua bebre to the extent say we empower ourselves na yetumi kura ayenya the applications no na ade, but often time no aya nkrofo get no wrong. One say nipa no also say ade say metumi aye ade na waye one say bia form no kura o use no na ye wrong form. Nti na amran ne kan say the application must be valid. That means the form and everything I will use here no as I say valid. The first why application no na interest say e call ya no ombe sha say omutu ho na more even if the application is not valid. Until Emrane say the application must be valid. You have made a valid application. And this when you sure but what the answer bring now obetwi aben lawyer for omote emrana ase na wetumi aboa with valid application no. Now or say akwala no say o meet suitability no. Suitability bibia ni ho a ebe makwan say omu refuse no in terms of ni suban ne character eho no. Now or say akwala so o meet eligibility no. Eligibility just say akwala no has to be eligible for entry into the UK. Now, you can say eligibility no a you be hwe am say di kan no na wo bi say na nkwala no age ben na ade me be di 40 na ade kra na say 30 20 kro betumi aye ana etiefo ne nkomo aye di no enye EU application. Enye EU application. Santi there is a limit to the age. Nti oba a oye child. Emrano e define child say akwala ondu 18 years. Akwala ondu 18 years, below 18. This awobano ubasha ni date of birth. Now we calculate when we say maybe we do and say ondu 18. So ondu 18 there under the immigration rules no appendix FM no. And when you can ho asem no, mrane se ubetumi ato nsa se uhi kofasa akwala no ama na beka wonsa ewo UK oman emu na wo ara weni akọ no ho na wa hwe wo ba na nia ewo no so say oyakwala ondi 18 years nanso osese o make sure say anase o ye hwe say akwala no onware ye akwala bi o ma we di 17 but onyame ehira no ema wa ware ndi wo ware dia na afi de waso adwebo when you akwala biem under the rules no enti oyakwala on worry ye oyakwala onu ankasa on for me bruni say independent family life say onu eti no ho ase na ebi kura na on worry you but wawo on the back ohwe ne back. Let us say we are forming independent family life no kra or ye bibi kakra or share or no ano ho no wa hwe ne ba aka ho ti ekoba saa dia na che say waso naje ebo eno no nti untumi enka say okofa saa akwala waso naje bo na ono anka sanso a starting ne family no ena mra so say esa akwala no say akwala no forming independent life. Nti you share independent family life and independent life no a so be na ewo mu kwala bi o ma onwo ye anase oniba ondi onwo ye anase onware ye only 18 years na mbom ono an oye ne bibia oye adwuma hwa no ho school oye adwuma ton atare oye bibia bia awofo no kra no ani enko akwala no ho for a long time nti ehwemu a akwala no angasa no aye independent in a way aha nti mrane se akwala no ye ka we na bomu na ebibia ni ho a ekere se akwala no obi akwala no ono angasa na ote no ho ase de a ende jeso obi na ohwe no anase omaame anase opapa na ohwe no enti eho no ebehia pa akwala no ni 18 years akwala no ware akwala no enwo ye ohwe no ane ba akwala no nangasa ente nase saa na etie de a ende omaame anase opapa ebetumi ato nkra se okofa ne ba no ama na beka no ho ewo UK man emu
lawyer enti ohosa na o kana akwala ba bia o kan akwala na hwe ne ho no yemfa ne se embia meba na meja no nya 18 o school but embia school or boarding school enti me na me mane ne ska ne na chese me na me hwe no but so owo ho no ono wo school enti ska na me de mane no no na hwe no ho wo ho no oho no ubetumi acheche mo kakra how can this one work mpacho
yo me da se bebre na wo misa akwala no wo school na mbom wo ha nti anase wo fi eho no depend on time wo ba no wo de na ahye obi nsa ede se ebusuani bi nsa na wo de na akwala no ahye anase onyonku bi nsa na wo de akwala no ahye so there was guardianship arrangement informally why akwala no eni ekọ no ho na at the same time no wo hwe se ne didie mu na tarehye mu ne suku komu hospital bibia akwala ni hia no wo na wo hwe wo ye ayefa no essential living needs no ba ni nyina no wo de fa saa nipa no a wo da hye ne nsa no eso na aso akwala no eso na bibia ehia no definitely no ye bo amande ewo eho saa na etie de a even though akwala no wo boarding school no obefi a oti obi nchen okwa ofi obi nchen na okọ bia nipa nkwa no make sure say we kodu school no mu ne ade saa arrangement no ewo ho even though wo ni Ghana ho no na che say obi na ohwe no ema wo
responsibility eja minim say say wo na we so responsibility ema saa akwala na chese wo akwanya se obetumi akofa na aba na yembia so responsibility a medisika mane ye friend sen madamfo na ode hwa akwala na say me frɛ me ba no na maka se onko gisika wo se masi ho ana mia me send sika de ko mu school mo ne emfa ma no yembia se eba ne se o se me prove se mia ni so responsibility na me hwɛ me ba no me na o se me gina so na me de ka kire kese mu say I am really the sole responsibility of my son or my daughter. Mpacho.
Yo, me that's bebre. Na wo say ye wo parents a awofo mienu ni na no ewo UK. Ebi kra mo wo UK no mo ntim mom ewo UK ho. Bo mo mienu ni na no ewo UK. Bi kra ye wo akwala no wo UK ne ye de ne call on my foforo so a obi ehwe no ewo ho. Anampo say awofo mienu no eti ebumu ewo UK oman emu saa na etie de a nipa na yede ahye ne nsa ewo ho no onye akwala no emaame anase akwala no epapa edikan na awofo mienu no ba ko no aka no so oni oman no emu sa awofo ba ko no anase awofo na aka no eni oman no mu dia and the unhia permission bia wo de ada awofo no parent no say wo pesa wo de akwala no eden ekọ oman foforo mu say parent ba ko no ewo oman no akwala no wo mu no mu na bia enya ono ne akwala no na etie akwala no wa na wa hwe no a obi kra wodina ma obi na ohwe no because papa no bia ne ni anko no ho until there is no relationship ewo ho anase akwanya bia ewo ho a ba oye ne ba ehwo ne yeka say So sa na etie dia wo kofa wo ba na ba even though wo na wo hwe no you have to prove say unkuto na wo hwe akwala no na parent ba ko na aka no even though wo man no mu no ono no oni akwala no abrebom nti eno no ehia pa because sa wo ko akofa akwala na ba what about the other parent no what right to akwala no nti ehọ na wo be prove say you are solely responsible for akwala no including baby a akwala no esese otena enti na akwanya wo ho ma wo se wo kofa wo ba no akọ oman foforo mu sa na etie de a esese wo prove say ampa na wo ka no sara na etie ebia akwala no na edidie mu na suku nkomu bibia wo relationship even with the school almost send you mails ni ade I prove said bibia ni ho amoye wa akwala na abrebom without you sa na etie dia you are solely responsible na say the other parent no ewo ho na wo se wo kofa no aba no wentumi improve say sa parent no enni akwala na abrebom dia then it will be tough because you need to have that sole responsibility no na ye ka ho asam no tituru and then no what about parent mienu ni nyina no omowo oman UK mu empo bia omunti mbom yes but mu nyina wo oman UK mu do they need to prove say sa parent na okofa akwala no is solely responsible ana and no because omu mienu nyina wo UK ha no nti the consent from the other parent will come from the UK anyway nipa na ohwa akwala no ewo Ghana no eye carer na say guardian keke ontumi enka se onfa wo ba enye den ema wo abra wa ya krado se wo kofa wo ba nyamra no beka ne se adenti ina sa nipa no entoa so enhwe akwala no ema wo na wo pese wo kofa no ehwa na wo bo prove se bibi ewo ho a emmoa se akwala no ebekoso atena eho what we call serious and compelling family and other considerations which makes the child's exclusion from you inappropriate for the welfare of that child. Now also arrangement in place say akwala no eba sa care na onya no wo baby a owo enti opesa okofa no no afi de we what onyama atoto akwemu a akwala no benya na ne ho atono nti ehwa no so responsibility no wouldn't be a serious consideration because mumeni nyina no mo wa ha nti yanhwe bia parents omawo womba ewo UK omemu mu hia ye omotwempena na omode wo omoba anaso mu hia ye omoware ye na omode wo omoba and for whatever reason no akwala no ekopie oman foforo mu ebia Ghana anase wherever na omame onana anase uncle bi anase friend bi na ohwe akwala no ema won omunyina ewa ha na baako for whatever reason omunti mbom biem na bia baako esusu se obokwa akofa akwala no aba no hia ne se obaka cha ne aka ne se akwala no ekofa no aba no abeka yensa ba oba oneme na ebetena that's all but also prove say ebehia say akwala no baba because there are compelling and serious considerations emboa emma akwala no enkoso entena baby a owo no ebe affecting the welfare and development now also who are for akwala no ni maintenance.
Okay, yeah. Ansana, me wa question be wo but ansana maybe some question about that compelling issues. Wa akola ni monti a se okofa no ba no. Ye nko ye nim ansana ya saba ye chi ba ko na say ayembia bibia go through lawyer Asmah. Bibia go through na ye be ma oba ni visa ben na ye de ma no a year how long would that visa last for? And I say how long afi ben and I say how long will it valid? Ni edbe ma akwala no aba be kan ho
Yo me das bebre so na wo kan no bibia go through there natural say we prove say we meet eligibility criteria and so requirement no akwala no meet suitability requirement no akwala no meet financial requirement no akwala no meet relationship requirement no sa na eti edia ende omame anase opapa no a opese okofa akwala no se ne ayekaye no limited leave na omame no anase opapa no ewo a opese ogina so na odekofa ne ba no na mra no eka no ne se nya wo no na yebehwe so yede ama wo ba no nti sa wo afebo a na kire sa wo ba no automatically wo ba be settle ba wuni afebo na wo bi a 2.5 anase limited leave no ayeka ho asem de a se ebewu echna yebrema no up to echna ebewu next year yebama no up to next year ni awode no up to no ehwo na yebehwe so na yede ama wo ba no nti wo ba no be kan won na wo renew wo de no a automatically as I say woni no a renew a boom nti you give what you have, not more than that.
Oh, I see. Home office for the more nickel. Just a kada crocra, median be woo. Me banos is a dacrona near the bemano. Na ye best for your ticket sway be and son may be a phone lines now to mobile financial requirement. Say, or no mantisicano pony yes. As I'm you say, tea function antisicano. Ain't it no sana may yes application, me financial requirements. Sicado do say, no say a dumb account to moon. Who say, Kaish, money day in the account. And I say, or say, ye flow be na and say, Busumi bia, minya ketu bi fi edwumemu a ekom pepepe me spending shane we no nyina eda ku ana lawyers man pacho.
Yo, me da se bebre. Emrane say, as I say utumi ehwe wo ho. Na wo betumi so ahwe akwala no a wo kofa no aba no. Ama enkoba say, wo bekwa akwadane aban say omboa wo. Nti we your application no o maybe say then na wo etre say we betumi ahwa wo ho na wa hwa wo ba no ti wo beka say we ye ejuma say we ye ejuma when ye ejuma na say we receive on benefit so a there are some benefits that will allow you to bring akwala no because we meet maintenance threshold no na we ye ejuma senior dodo na aya ka no anase bebre no aya ka no 18,600 no ehia pa ema wo ho say we ejuma na the whole year no anasa afimu ni nyina no sika ye di tua wo no eye gross income no eye 18,600 nti bia we ejuma mienu we ejuma baako it doesn't matter the number of ejuma we ye na ubo provide pay slips I have no specified evidence no for the last 6 months no we will provide a bank statement HSS kai etuawo ampa na faha na ejuma no run so be ma wo krata dia dan sese ampa woye ejuma ema won anase ema no na se wo P60 kra wo de beka ho HSS ampa afimu no evidence kire se woye ejuma no anie na sa afi kra na wa start ejuma no a sa ejuma no permanent obi kra na bia wa start ejuma January and oya application no bia March but on to me encounter 6 months back na say employer letter no ekre say ejuma no permanent sika no aketua no beto aso de a obetumi make argument say even though ejuma na afi na wenya na wenya ejuma 6 months no because mean to mean chain enkosi 6 months and some akofa akola no because of na ekoso abafa akola no abrebom no enti me your application empempering but even though me was 6 months evidence no 3 months evidence no bibia de adanse say ejuma yi will continue enti mesika minya no will continue over the period till say me ameja ejuma no enti sa nyoma ne nyina no ode begu akwan mu but tituru 6 months no de as say we prove na employer so be ma letter 18,600 senya woni sanka wo kofa weyire aba wo kofa weyire na aba nka wo be show say we ejuma unya 18,600 gross na say akwala ka ho na oba no ede no eba Then you look at the first child, 3,800, subsequent children, 2,400, air corner. Na waka ni nyina abom na waka calculate say ebi ankwala mienu eka oba no ho na eba. But in this case no, enye oba na wokofa no aba. Wo ba na wokofa no aba ema na abeka wonsa. Enti se wutumi eprove say wo ye adwuma wonya 18,600. Embo ebro, then you are able to take care of yourself, you are able to take care of Obano and so.
Hey, adie mo ayehwam. Nature say baby o can say or so no echeche mo embia na ni pay slips na ni bank statement na embia na onye adwuma up to 6 months no, but ono adwuma na owo no owo gidie se obeye adwuma na ato aso adwuma no wo ho afebo ohonom lawyer Asmah ohono o say o throw it in an explanation no fan can statement no fan can process no and say eno be separate because pay slips ni we na embia na 3 months be na 2 months na 4 months into 6 months no enti kakra na aka no we gina so say na dwuma no so ye permanent job no oho no so ye no in explanation form no fan kan wana form bi wo ho a ye feel e no so de kan patcho bi na ebisa
yo me da se bebre na enti na ye bring na no ye sua ade enso ye tu ye ho fo say sometimes no ubehu say we sua ade what ya say pa enso na eba practicality no a undu ho ye enti na ye tufu na ye stress what ya say there na aya na ehia pa say ubekwa dekwa koma obi a wa ye practice no and say we experience no for a long time no nim baby a odi bibia besi se na wo kan no mra say 6 months ndi say wunya 6 months you have to wait kwesi say bia obenya 6 months but there could be some serious and compelling argument bia obetumi ayi dem make say 6 months ni ndu ye but bia 6 months bedu no na bia akwala no a wo pese okofa no because of the welfare ntino bibi crazy na e say oh sanke yetu ho na montamo a nka we ayi dem ensi enti eno no nipa no I want ase we adwuma no ho waye adarumu na owo experience no or the nyoma bi begu akwan mu na wakona case worker no ama na ase say even though this is not the case at this point you know there are tangible reasons ebama we know are exceptional.
A lawyer, and me be phone lines na tum. Na me bisa one question. Oh, you made mentions compelling issues in the Akwalani life. It could be say one yening tem anko fa Akwalana one shekra na bibi boni bi AC. Pacho say oh to me my one example la. Fine. Now oh my enswa. In that case, no, say a first example now, will you have to get a proof? Not social service for be about Akwalani life because of a compelling issue Akwalani go mono. And now say police report be say BBC police cry bemo. Over to me, I gather those things at the account their evidence and patcho.
Yo, me da se bebre, se na wo kan no immigration application na say Bibia FM Rawono, it's all about evidence. So it's not enough to just say me bano e go through in your memu santi mi hiano waha. And you'll be able to miaka. So it's obvious say you better in your evidence to prove that. Now you can say a serious and compelling. It's all about the welfare of the child. Ebia na nipa no akwala no eti ne nchen no akasakasa aba ono even say John ya akwala bia we di 15 years ne maame ne papa e wo UK na omo ntim bom papa no epese okofa akwala no senti ni say akwala no ne papa no ne sister neti ne sister ne husband and then the sister ne mba no nzimfa say akwala no ne aunt and then the aunt ne husband and ne cousins and omote e wo fie ho and na dan na omotim no esu akwala su e ko na ni say we nya 15 and papa no e complain say ya ho chiyen ma unua no mafa ne ba anaso ompa obi mfa ma no de bia odi gu no so de bia odi gu no so de bia odi gu no so ama no kra no aye issue e wa aware no mu ama afi de sister no kra na say unua obai e kan say senior e ko no e de say me save ma ware anase aware no begu nti bo modern apa obi na junior enko anase John enko tena ne nchen yes aso abefa wade ko saa no odebato krata so e de amawo na wa ma obi a notice say mesra wa senior e ko no bi everywhere bo modern say we be arrangement. That is serious issue because there is issue of neglect and abuse kokoso baby because to kwa sha say eba ho because of akwala nti bia papa no kra ho akwala no kwa na wedwa ohun akwala nim kra na issue you be complaining because of one akwala no emotional stress akwala no be come. These are all issues that affect the welfare of the child no nti evidence no be obvious so maame no betro bibi na the amani nua no say na ekoso nti mesra wa wentumi amafa wo ba no a BBC a embo mesombo na papa no so akire mu say sa na tie de a me so my arrangement bebi a mete no afi de akwa han dan a be ba no ba betumi abetena me nchen ebia me wo 2 bedroom kwala no ba betena mu anasa 1 bed ba hall eka ho anasa living room eka ho and my arrangement bibia akwala no suku komu sa akwala no ya akwala ontumi share no ho a in terms of nejare ni bi obepia bonti na ade na why arrange child minder anasa carer bi ni ade why yes anyoma ni nyina ewo UK memu a sa akwala no ba obeye okay na ni onhia no wo efie nu afide obetumi edi amano na kire say eto asum wudi ni nyina ebeka ho se ebia abuse na ekoso akwala na abrabom financial abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse ni eka ho no bina na ekoso akwala na abrabom a obviously no ebia doctor's report ni nyoma bi ebeba ni social service wo oman mu no omo report no ade enso ebeba because omeye assessment na omehu se ebehia se akwala no be fi bebi a ote no akọ bebi foforo na se wenya bebi a wode be kwade a ene ebehia se wa akọ akwa den akọfa wo ba nti sa no nyina no ebeto assume se u betu anomo ne we meet serious and compelling family and other considerations so a ekoso ewo akwala no abrebum ebi mpo a na parents na mo limited leave no omo wo akwala foforo ono sa akwala foforo nde owo UK omemu bi akwala no kra no ewo some medical issues and some special needs na ebusua no pese nkwala no nyina etna den ebom santi omunim se omunia akwala no nua no a oni ha no otumi baka ho a eno kra betumi aboa akwala no ni learning ni sa development a ende eno so betumi aboa se sa compelling family consideration no ebeboa se ombehwe na omo ade aboa na akwala nso ebetumi abeka nsa ewo UK oman emu enti ni aye de bia ne ye kan say it is all fact sensitive. So the more evidence you have, the better for you to argue your case.
Sa lawyers ma wachiche mu pa na em say tiefo senior emreni ejrimeka ekono me bebie phone lines na tum. There are more things that you may even ask me to me beside na just say lawyer still our ha na obeyi wa no enti na ye hwe say mo a ye wo limited leave to remain no senior kwan ye be fa so ye be akofa ye mba from 0 to 17 and a half years menka ne sa because onya 18 ne pa na nature say onye eligible wa share ni suitability nyoma o se hu wa share financial aspect no wa san hwe mbia ye kan say financial aspect na say approval also unya na utume edikofa lawyer acheche mu etasumpa telephone lines a ye de ye adwuma no ye nsesa ye de bia sa na tie 0203735820 and 0203280185 na enenom mse Skype no enye adwuma nti mo frɛ wo Skype na mo nya nti mo frɛ landline ne nko aye 0203735820 no any two mobile numbers na ya na me de ye adwuma no ba ko ye 0778793998 no eye adwuma eye WhatsApp obetumi nso afrɛ ne direct so ofre from outside UK dia ofre no WhatsApp a obenya ye and I said ba kwa ya na me de count ba kwa ya na me de count it's only when I am doing a program because me number me de count say na be ya be easy traffic na wo land course no mo no won enti no say me ni sometimes me ni ha na ye show bia na crofo frefre numbers na ya na to de bia ha adwen kakraba it's all on good course enti obetumi afre no so 075-966-20154 075-966-20154 betumi so asend voice note e de aba na ya bama enti lawyer ye be course obi kra de ne de aba e de kan but make sure adofo about Facebook yenua very my prince bafo ajimai say good morning Mama T and good morning lawyer watching you about 40 flats watching you live from Southeast London. Can you ask lawyer for me? My son living in Ghana and I am trying to bring him here in the UK. I need DNA test or do I need DNA test or not? If I not know if not, do they know that how do they know that he's my son? Please not just say and the upper channel say oh here DNA and I say one year DNA test no kwa kofa ni ba no omo be de hu say ne ba ankasa na okwa kofa. I mean in a nutshell no sa application no, does it really need a DNA test attachment to the application? Lawyer and patro with me
yo me that say yenua wo hwen from Southeast. That was it. Now, what someone said, do I have to prove some banano? Simply. Yes, say what confirm with Baba, and proving that Obano a obvious requirement. The brain no be use birth certificate, but na case workers no depending on time or birth certificate no omo issue no. Ayana omo wo issue kakra ewo ho sina wonim no oman bebre titu oman Ghana obi tumi enya birth certificate a we di 99 years obi nya birth certificate a we di 17 years enti yesa wo akola no ano tituru no ana ya manu bi enti afia a wo pesa wo kofa no aba no wo asa wo prepare wo sa me koye birth certificate ye ba ye no sa afi no a we ye no na ye be issue birth certificate no nti bia case worker betime be say identity na birth certificate ye issue no afiwe even though mrabia makwan say oba doubt no ayana we want to make it easy even for them to prove on a balance of probability say oba no to we DNA to so a so wanji birth certificate na ntumu a DNA there there's nothing I wo a obaka say onji entum ba requirement no enka say aya fa DNA o si fa bibia kire say wo ba no nti birth certificate na wo ba fa aka ho so birth certificate no would feel say be on bad doubt and say be raise issue you do DNA and add to that the DNA will be more compelling ontumi argue bibia ewo ho.
Yo, that's lawyer. Yenya odofo bi wa homa ne so. Kafra say we gina so ache. Ona ma ende with 3930. Pacho, ye fra say na okasa frame ma yente unka.
Hello, manya any lawyer Asmah metiamo. Pacho make us say free meeting.
Yo, papa pacho yeti o kosoma ya.
Yo, Asmah, me question with you, and yet the all discussing here.
Yeah, she, what's maybe?
Okay, yo, Madam Fubi, last year when Romanian media and Como Eberbari, and on my customer married, before Brexit and the 31st of December 2020. Somehow, no, I get and say, after the February interview, and Uncle Sibio. That's Jana say after the way interested. And this is, obey me, I could register our area. Even though almost remove, obey me, register our area. Nobody say, your customer marriage before 31st of December. Now, because of the breakdown, and I do a month, I can't boom.
Nobody says your master can't boom one.
Yes, it's almost I can't boom. They more register before.
And yes, I'm with the lawyers, man. Me patch me too mal.
Me pacho no na menti bi o sha ase na ne we ni break but na meti ne so say na danfo bi o hia ne dofo bi a omo hihye ifi aware.
Also a Romanian ni.
Yeah, also
Madam Fukanani or Romanian na newo.
Into omo ware wo himfa Ghana kromo customary marriage.
Yeah, but omo register because the Romanian is on penny bill.
And asisia no omo asan kan bom.
Yes.
Na omo ti kroben so.
You Romanian ni wa.
And na Ghana ni wo Ghana.
Yes.
Yo, lawyers man pacho.
Yo, minia medawo ase bebre. Na wo kire ne se wadanfo yi e wo ne dofo. Omo ekwenhu ebusuafo last year 2020 before 31st December no. Ebusuafo age atum se aware ebeba so na omo ama kwan ama aware na abaso. Sa aware na abaso dada wo. Omo aware dada.
Yes.
Aha, nti omo aware dada. Nti ebusu afia aware no omo age atum se omo ya awarefo e wo Ghana amemre mu. Na opese wugina saa aware no so edi prove bibi se mo aware. Se na wonim no ukohu ebusuafo a omo ma wo bibi a kire se pepe bi a kire se an aware wo ye mei ema omo ya awarefo. Foto bi na bi a e wo ho. Na sa wo bibi edi adanse se ampa efi aware no a mo eba so no mo de akwa aban mu ema aban so efuo so a ye friend registration no a Ghana emra no the Marriage Act of Ghana 1884 to 1985 a friend no cap 127 the ordinance we no ekire say wo ware e wo fie a wo pa wo ka register e wo aban mu anasa wo ka register e wo court anasa wo ka register e wo asore our license to witness our no so we yes ade no nyina anasa wo fa sa akwanya no so na wo register wa aware no a it doesn't matter time I will register yet because I see registration is optional. In the time I will decide that we will register no, it's up to you. Obviously, it will be after our no eba so ewo efie. This our no eba so ebusanfo G2 mu ema mo yehu mo se oyere ni okunu in 2020. Na 2021 mo pese mo de to enkrata so amadachi bi mu che mo japade a oba no anase obema no obi mfa ekiri emesisi no misesa na wokra no then na ekira say woyire anase wukuni a emra no say obetuma register even after that date am ware ye no sanche say 2021 na mo ahyehyɛ say mo pese mo register emra no say mumu baako betu anamon akọ register aware no na afide aba enkrata eso so aware na eba so 2020 no afide ya register Emma awarano ako aban mu.
Okay. But when you
Because manya pa. And another question is that does it mean that there has to be evidence based also when evidence based and I said what
Also, when you evidence or my worry. Na say no na a lawyer chichi mama win.
No, make sure I know the method, but the in between time I see almost echo register. There has to be a communication between them. They come back again. And I say it doesn't.
Okay, I'm say, Minia, what's some no? I feel would be cry about to us so ever has say. Omo worry 2020. And Bibinti almost separate years and our patcher. Separation is just issues about where room. Your friend no grounds for our go and I said divorce, but no interest our nego. And the issues ba no more solve it, so much more solve it. Now I feel there or more as I come boom, they are no longer separated. They are now what patcher say as I say who prove so much abumwana. Is that a question?
Yes,
now so be our name say issues be so one can't throw be a
okay.
Papa, yeah, that's it. Right.
That's baby.
But lawyer, ono ne deɛ no ɔho ɔno ne deɛ no memfa bibi ketewa mbisa bibi wɔ ho sɛnea ɔka sɛ ɔyɛ ɔba no so ɔyɛ ɔbɛrima no ofi Romania wɔ kurom ha no ɔn sɛ yɛn ya ware ne deɛ tumi ware abra the people involved no any ho na sɛ kɔba ne sɛ baako efi kuro foforɔ so ɛno nso yɛtumi yɛ saa na baako wɔ kuro foforɔ so nso yɛtumi ɛware saa yɛn customary marriage na ɔno sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbɛrima na ɔyɛ ɔbaa na ɔware the other sex no ɔno mfi yɛn kurom yɛtumi yɛ saa na
wɔn na ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ Ghana ni ɛpɛ sɛ ɔware ɛfa Ghana aware mbra ɛso custom marriage. It is a way a Ghanaian, your wife or your husband doesn't necessarily have to be a Ghanaian.
Matthias, how are you?
Although to me, fair a reemu, a fast as Asiba. And see where she would offer now would offer a Ghanaian, and just want to mean take advantage of Ghanaian laws and marry your wife or husband.
It's a long way.
It was a phone I judge to Munquadia. Now, or more, I want to son quadia. Ghana Mbrano Fuaso. Same person went to me and qua Ghana Mbrano Fuaso say, proxy marriage, ye jutum, krum ha embran so jutum say, proxy marriage, say jutum wa Ghana so dia, and they say ye jutum wo kromu aha and so.
Sa lawyer, wa ko too far crama me dodo. Me da si, odofo wa homa no se fra osa na kasa free.
Charles, kasa free London, person you be so lawyer say. Person me my brother back her making me indefinite leave to remain, but when you're 18 years.
Lawyer, I find the moana.
I say ne banu were 18 years.
I say ne brother back now no indefinite leave to remain. No obey to me the ne brother ban.
Ne brother ba yeah okay. Nkomo aye die say obey to me akofa wo ba aba na. So o brother ba dia. Quite bad so and now responsibility some percent o kofa o brother bano aba. It be for whatever happened no wa adopt o brother bano e ma court mu anase emremu no o adanse say akwala na abaye wo ba because be our brother no efri mu santi na ebusuafo no will have to take responsibility until wa adopt o brother bano na wo hwa no anase wa hwa no up to this point and there oya wo ba. Because adopted child is a child. Now, near woman, we say akwala no do 18 years. Akwala do 18 years. And brother say a child under 18 years. And this abandon the 18 years, and I say, if I say, why adopt no crown away the 18 years, not just a bro requirement threshold, no, so.
Yo,
say only 18 there, Mbrano Makwai, but you still have to prove it, say, Woba.
Okay, lawyers, my dasi. Mpacho do for one who say from say na kasa free.
But I'm coffee late. So I could see.
Mpacho peja voice kakrama me why?
Yo. I could see. Mpacho person mo say I application I call home office. I premier service. But it did about 3 weeks now. I'm person who had the call.
Yo, lawyer. Premium service 83 weeks this year. Dentina usha isi.
Yo, many are way application premium. Premium dear Sonny and Cacaneno premium dear and Kawako yakra na counter ya de amao. Tina wutia premium no. Ba COVID inti, am say counter no omon ye no sa. Na sa wutia premium a omama o premium code inti nka kwada hono. Oma share because premium de nyina akọ one side. Na standard de no so akọ another side. Inti wo de na edu 3 weeks no. Na just say omu treat ni say standard. Inti tunkra na ka say wutia premium. Inti omo share na omo ye wade no because wutia ho service no and it says premium charge no margin. Remind them why now omuntu anamo ewo ho emao.
Okay, you obeti and lawyer made mama my phone been so but before I remember na kasa no and where the 88 or the test about say how many times can you endorse photo identity for British passport applicants?
Yo medasi bebre menua normally we say you do to her as referee. There are certain requirements as I say we there we meet it. Na say we meet this requirement ni nyina aye omu misa say why ye bi endra anasa last year ana enti na ehia pa ne say we meet requirement no nyina no ombaka say the referee must satisfy the following requirement. Enti wo hwe mu nyina na wo hu a say we meet those requirements there and there ubetumi I endorse anasa wa certify amasa nimpa eno, but just make sure say you meet those requirements.
Okay, obeti order for our home so yankwa ntem pacha of referee ne frau say
First Derby.
o papa pacha koso na bisa was
Yeah, maybe say me no ba bi ayim awu krumasi. Na ba no dey say me no dey bi at ndakwa and be say free for them maybe say me free for them at future men that.
na unkrata e na wo sisia
2.5.
2.5
Limited live to. Yeah.
okay lawyer Asmah oni oba bia wo na sisia oba ne ma ne pressure wan hwe kra no auto ne yare enti ontumi pressure ne bi opeso 250 na ogina so enya 2.5 kwan ben ofia okwa obetumi renew ana say okwa wan hwe na ono adi ne ho abro
Enti ogina oba no so
pacho ogina oba ne so ana akwala ne so
Medina ome akwala ne maame no ena ome dey if they live it together.
pacho tell Asmah
as I saying
o say ogina akwala ne maame so
enti wugina oba no so more or less.
Yeah,
they were living
private
together.
life.
Yeah, enti wugina oba no so na oba na wugina no so sisia we ya warefo ana say we ye empuna
Yeah, as a partner.
unmarried partners.
Yeah.
Okay, and your married partners living together with your child or children as a family unit. And the original akwala maame no so ede your application. And I titru maame no a ewo mu no into kwa anase kasakasa bi aba. Ama akoba say why is separate we obi ati ne baby.
Oh, bisa say pressure na no
Me feel them last month. Me feel them last month.
we feel oh okay
And then some separate.
Yeah. Me separate. Me feel okay tell me say me feel them I say me share £400 every month the other month.
But I say obi feel ho anase we feel.
Me feel them na me stand back. If you catch me feel them I say me share £400 every month the other month for child maintenance. Hello?
Mpachoti o si we free feel ho na wasan back mpacho sa na o kan
Yeah.
now back no oba ne say chia £400 every month as child maintenance and na say se we san ko bioma na obeye
Say me
sa
feel them ma.
se we free feel biomu dia obeye sa de no
Yeah.
but se sia de o feel ho
Yeah.
and a pressure until upe kwan bi so de free feel ho
Yeah, I'm person feel.
lawyer was
Yo am say nyoma mienu bi na ewo aha say. Edi kan no yame adom wasan atem ho ase na waba back. Wo ba ye na oba no ma condition say ekoba say wo san te wo ho a akwala ne de sesa wo hwe no bi yes sir
Yeah, and so no price out.
Well, fine. And then on already can or see what shiny be, but no a propose bibi amao. Okay. The woman is say she be need the over shiny be because I am ba. And there's a more worry anyway. Some more worry crown a muja warrior enka or the call we are child maintenance service for what on say or my assessment of your income. No man say a chabo na mao. But no one say I show one say income no say 400 the how be brave. But yen you no be can no here. We share 400 no wa. What they call child maintenance service for what on by accurate assessment. Now necessary what they boa akwala no what they aboa no through your pay every month. Na akọ oba no ho. Nti yen you oba no be propose na maintain na mbom na child maintenance for. Na say na wo kire no oba no be ebe make sure say so we see wunchi a obama child maintenance for abemu na omo abagya ama no nti ubetumi aka che say 400 no we see kanu a wogina ade nti emboa every month bia wa hyase no wentumi antoa so enko ewieye ti won pesa oba commit wo ho nti opa omunko child maintenance for ho na omo angasa enye assessment no based on your income. So
lawyer, Matthew Anasio, but me on the point now.
Yeah, for the next one. Yeah, for the
Okay,
next one. And that's the maintenance aspect. Then the second one is say ko say waba back is someone to me anko so ant na issues abebium still are. You have to prove say obano atete and I say egu so
Oh, you mean Yamagu Abontin?
What you say?
Oh, I say we tune in your macro abonti.
And I making
Oh.
I say oh dear dance say obano atete and I say egu so atete either in the past, presently, or intends to do that. Sanity there obey report say you are going through abuse. E wo fear ho domestic abuse. Na embra aboa na protection e ho no ya de ama wo. Se wunya sa report na ade ni na awie a say wa be victim of domestic abuse.
Yes.
Na embra no ahwe baby a embra no be eda no na ya de protect you because your welfare so ehia pa. Nti akwabasa na bibia de adanse say we are victim of domestic abuse there. And the definitely oba no omboa obiem anase ompo omma kwan say wo begina akwala no so biem. Santi wo be fa domestic abuse kwan so na wo de akọ usolo way.
Oh,
yeah, no.
And so near lawyer patre no. Say hono so no say minim say domestic abuse no so no go try lawyer yet to me fast so the man indefinite and mpo de onko
Nti na ye ka try say o obetumi afa so akọ solo way. Afi de on here oba no anase akwala no biem because se na ye kọ no oba no e ma no ho kwan say obeboa no biem anase ompo on ma kwan say obegina akwala no so ebiem but say koba say oba no ne wo agree na child maintenance for be my assessment no bia to separate bia ko ne separate way a so say ntiase abaninti ubekoso ahwe oba the first time ubekoso ahwe oba no you have direct access to your child then you can continue with the application based on your child alone as a father who has direct access to his child even though oba no e wo ni way na oba no ebe kan say papa no ehwe ne ba no empo se o se omboa wo sa kwan no so a sense bia wo fa wo ba e wo school for e ma letter bi kire se ampa omo e wo record so say wo na wo ye named adult in addition to the mother no e wo akwala na abrabom dia and there's evidence of direct access bia GP bibi wo ho enso e evidence wo di ni na be ka ho and here one option. But send your work say if you have gone through domestic abuse and your life is in danger, now it's going to affect you so much there, then what you have to prove say you become a victim. Na you make an application for you to be given permission under that route, domestic violence abuse route, you know. Na omama limited way because the one is based on obano ne akwala afi the ebama based on what we based on we experience our and then our community no. Then no so few then you move on to the final application a year settlement and that's an indefinite leave to remain as a victim of domestic violence.
Mpacho
Yeah,
na just oh chance why na mom ni nyina hia evidence so se oba ne bo wa so ma o se onya evidence
police about this issue way more than 3
and we best rouse say obetu anamo na wabai lawyer oti na American ase na wetumi ahwenwom na ono akọ every step of the way.
Pacha wo say
I say more office for him
ma mencho ma me ma na ma we ya ko hu omo na just o chance o greater chance na o be better survivor the number we 0208 Pacha o tro
yeah me too
493
yeah
7340 but more than Pacha bobo na mes na me hu say we nya ne correct
will you give me the phone 020 the number.
And yes, sir, for quicker remembrance, no, just click BWF Solicitors. Google, why? A bit more information in I am running airport. BWF Solicitors, and I guarantee you in no time, no, once I back on your share. Why? Pacho me. Oh dear. Yam running call it or say ye channel so na ye share me want 2 questions be wa ha or say me bubo so like Asmah yam minister but and I'm say technical issue no nti an starting term no we be che 5 minutes bi na ye dia answer your questions nyina me nua ba me ne dia ba ko Facebook ne so men kan so say Veronica Konedu say good morning lawyer please my final 2.5 years is going to run out soon and I would like to find out if I need to write the English language test before I send it or I have to wait till I finish 10 years. Thank you. Ansana waya na nipacho ni question no.
Yo medasi bebre minia. Now 10 years no as I said which are under 4 applications. And we are then you make instance a 5th application will be your indefinite leave because which are continuous 10 years. Sisi a okay say we see which are 7 years. Sir, but sasa that year. Hello na.
Or see, the 2.5 is going to run out soon, and I would like to find out if I need to write the English test language.
Is that the final 2.5?
One canisa.
A bit more the 3rd one. A bit more the final one. I had the 4th one. Well, until be we trust 7.5. Until we the fan both.
Okay.
So now all can run say 2.5 na ebe sono now edino beko the 10th end of the 10-year route in so dia not just say we try 7.5 that na wakofa 2.5 years so akwaji 2.5 year and so ba ebewu nti ebewu no not just say we try 10 years no now that just say the next application will be indefinite leave to remain and no obehia ni English no. Because first one I know you know because I discretionary ninety now own here English you know. But okay the final one I indefinite in there. Oben here no English you know. Now English you know we are 2 years it me wu. As I say say kwaya foforo. Nti is 2.5 na bebe wu no. E final one na edu be kwekwosi 10 ne there. Work it out. So we are English no sisi na 2 years time no a ebe wu no. Na 2.5 no would that mawaya indefinite application there. Yes. You can start the process and go through the assessment and get the certificate down. But say, now what can I say? 2.5 no, now would be 7.5 no. Now we call another 2.5. I would be 10 years no dear. Uko English is here, a bewu before we try with 10th year no.
Okay, lawyer, yatiase. Oh, kola baako gyina so ene say en time nso kwai me manika say wi a mbia na dodo na etie wo radio ne so no mo nte yan kan bi ba if you can switch on to Facebook and I say YouTuber mo be te ne question na mo be te answer nso a lawyer Asmah ede ma no enti no dodo na mo wo Facebook mo wo tune in any radio no so mesre mo madam ase e wa ha say mo ntumi en switch to the other side in India madam ase ye say mo beka ye ho e wadumedie ho but ye gu so a ye wie ye de nti ye ko Facebook any tune in so any YouTube ne so sisia yo ofrefo a wafra na ma end 3611 ye fra wo say na ka se free
me pacho ye from Richard
Papa Richard pacho bisa wasem ne anko wai
pacho yo pacho wasem ne say me effect mo 2.5 years no this na Mr. The girlfriend na menene wo akwala no the same about no dey emotional abuse on yimi na me ngwa bonten but attention asem bia meka bia onte on the open of so ye
yo ba no na o ma o mo
ayo ba no yes but me ba ko ye me first one there na me timi baby on so tin baby na marry application ta na da so da na marry ba me no na ti
o pese o ye den o pese o hwe se
enti no me pese me to finish ye wonom na me ye le bibia na say in case na so pese bia on for akura no red book no empe mame a na e bi so on chole tanka ho a me pese me renew e ya na because school de me go school me de bibia akwala no pacho
obi asem to make of obi asem e de ba we so see on so call emotional abuse otie duane cry say duane doso dodo on fe bi ka enko emotional abuse dey doso like Asmah na obe dey prove emotional abuse pacho what dey go home ya na
Yo minia sad sometimes issues are cause so aware mu ne abrabom to a fee. Now, send a walk no. My example say, I shout to, and I say, welcome back when I come in. And no dear Christopher, our crown, I am a womb because it's in it a crammer dear. I more echo now, my son, I can't album no magic, Janino, I call you from. Now, say, what dear no, serious, sir. Then, as I said, we show evidence says anti ama we are to because emotional issue there be na akwa mental health cry then matters abrel nti sani nyina no you have to senior na aka ya no how do you prove emotional abuse it has to be translated into paper it be a creative medical condition be ama una ade nti wo sa anyoma nyina na wo report be bia there then you can argue, say, we go through domestic violence. And I said domestic abuse. If you but senior, can I'm say shas here. And your bomb pie say, Bano better was here now. We come back one also, I come back one also one can be cry. But something I say, you my dear, and make sure, say, you have more than just saying, say, akasakasa koso muntem
okay yo last by that
lawyer me pato me dia no taba me application there the yes nya me net but practical friend there me net practical friend there me net my me application me answer me net and you know said oh yeah me no na me say like me go tell me baby na yakopon adoma se ewu a me no na me bi se so amfa red book na mame na e bi so ancho le support a e be ya na
Richie, when you case no. Case no send
Yes.
you kano. And I'm renting no ma jina me na free office so now only among can ye why because can practice as theory there. Yet yes no me
Kwada ye mame. Kwada ye mame no problem. Na ye mame no problem.
From na bomb mama near why? Where the Mr.
Say
make
and so renew one no
problem.
You just come early and let's go through whatever changes are about our bread boom since time why day back on Emma in time. Why?
Okay, Betty Richard, lawyer Patrick say, ko na ko hu omo na ye hu changes everything I will go through no mo boni tofana omo nhwe hawa omeye the next renewal no e the amount enti men twintwan so kra yo ye beda asi na ansa na ye be kono lawyer omo ba BWF Solicitors for Facebook no mesro just give me 1 minute bi na me acknowledge omo ndo omo nyina asi na fe question ba ko bi wo me fa entudwa and then say question first or see he's a friend and has got 5 years permit in Spain with a Ghana passport. Can he get a visit visa here and switch to an external family permit? Hey, Mabna agree, no. Lawyer, the question, no. Pacho answer na obe ya, no. Me de nchia, ene asidabema, Sister Dorcas, Adom, Covenant Grace, Handblood, Norte, Kwame Ata Ajimine. You can say Gasco, Godfred, Gabriel, Dodu, Nyame Enshroud, Foster, Fox, Nso Nyame Enshroud, or see other BWF Fuasi na any ya school prefect and classmate prefect Nana Ajimai. Omo nyina di enim de any hwe ye. Lawyer, patron the question no say me some kind.
The question is so Mr. Wa.
Your patron say or see a friend has got 5 years permit in Spain with a Ghana passport. Can he get a visit visa here and switch to an external family permit? The question, no.
Yo, nti yenwe at Spain on Rangason or Ghana ni. No per se oji visit visa efi ho Spain ho na oba UK. Now person who says so be do UK as a visitor obetumi aswitch and as extended. Senia ye kanu extended no yetwum efi ho eni ho biem. EU extended family applications no eni ho biem. Na ye boss no a eye changes to the rules no eye obi a oye close family member senka wambrora UK crowd obetumi aye application say oba be joining the family ewe UK from baby or one na nipa no aba ebewura UK as a visitor instead so oba call back na wakoye application if you no because or call back obetumi aye application anyway then instead of going back no you can stay here and do the application so that you save time and inconvenience. That is if the person is a close family member. But since our boss, nipa no we can ask someone extended family member. Santi extended family member application no echemu December 2020 no. Santi on to me enye application say extended family member.
Yo, yedasi, lawyer Asmah. When so somewhere, Damiti Tete say, I have 2 minor daughters in Ghana. I have a pre-settlement status. Can I bring them to UK? Honestly, question, no.
Yo, yenye ewo pre-settled status as then obia oye EU citizen and I say EU family member. Which is which?
And only one can see I have pre-settlement status. Into one case or family member, now so one case EU member. No one so if you can give us both scenarios now.
Yo, enti near edikano say oye EU citizen, au kuta EU country or national passport there. Not just say be oba no need 5 years. Enti ne man no pre-settled. EU national.
Yes.
Right. So a EU national there or a relevant person, you ball and I say you can't want some ebrea etwemu Rachel so kan ho asem no santi ono okuta passport no a okuta pre-settled status no so nkola no eye ne mbade a obefa EU provisions no so regulation 2020 no so na yedi hu nkomo ende no eye appendix FM immigration rules obi a owo krom ha with 2.5 and as a limited no person kofa ne ba eba eno no obe meet sa requirement na ebo boss ni nyina na wo a wo ye EU ni na person ukofa wo close family member titiri wo ba no eba no ebro no eguso ewo ho say sa nkrofo no betumi ayeden akofa ebusuafo mo ye close no aba enti obviously you have to show say wo ha wo ye adwuma you exercising your treaty right wo ba no kra no wo hwe no because they will say then eche say akola kra wo na wa hwe no a nti wo hwe wo ba no wo mena no wo ye nia say wo ye bia bebi akola no ba obeda na ade nyina at least wo ye intact and the obetumi aye application as a EU citizen who has limited stay, which is the pre-settled status under the EU provisions. No person auto insana neba ebeka no ho.
Just a point that ho. Na say or ye member so a point that ho.
Na so ye family member. So ye
and
family member there. Unkuta on EU passport and just say or ye foreign national. But because so ye member ninti that is indirect right.
Okay.
So indirect right no untum emfa mbie winsam mienu nyina sa wo de kofa wo ba under nia wo gina so nya aye no nti wo kofa wo ba no a wo be ye no under appendix FM immigration rules no as if say wo kuta 2.5.
Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, nti kwan da ho but onya ne EU regulations so be ye no appendix FM.
Ono ne de no obetumi aye ne under EU provisions because no ankasa EU ni sa no kan aye.
Na make a second question no na make say your family member ne dia and on kita EU no. Enti no so embi okita Ghana passport but or pre-settle because or EU family member there. No person okofa na ebusu ni bi ba and also ye no. Ne ba no a na say also ye no family roots
under appendix FM immigration roots under appendix FM no.
Okay, nti ase aye dwuma nti ase aye dwuma lawyer Asmah say aha na mre be ma ye hu kwan na ye de ye dwumadie no aba wiye because say yan sha ase ntem nti na me ame the account producer buefu but enye hwe but before we go no otena nyame adoma the community and the law no baso and ye renfio every Saturday say ni amonim no 4:00 pen na baso den na questions be brave or how to me bisa hono ye got about almost 2 hours to do the program to bet me bisa questions be brave e wo hono na ansa na ye be last note from lawyer Asmah no we de o se me bisa ma na wan hwa ene ohumi baby obeto bo abomi say me nua be o say hi I am applying for my final 2.5 years on the 10-year parent route. My fee waiver was approved on Thursday 9/9/21 and they said it is valid for 10 working days. On which date does the code expire? Secondly, the application form requires me to complete details of my accommodation and employment with supporting documents such as 6 months pay slips and bank statements. Why am I being asked to provide those details when I am on the 10-year route, but not the 5-year route? How do I skip this session? Hey, Lawyer Asmah, Emre Womoana, Pandi.
Yo, you know, say, Yamia don't why fee waiver, Emma de Amano. Fee waiver near the why you have 10 working days. And you know, calendar no so. Now, share from 9th of September, no, you are counting the working days, so Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday, they are not working days. Into one count to no. Into what kind 1, 2, 3 working days no or the back we see the following week. And depending on baby what the best here from the 9th no, you can just do the counting. When we say a that way as a semi application a tune. So my friend to me say 10th working day no. Uba use no na ewu because a super automatically be invalid.
Oh, lawyer, say,
the second one also say, you say, improving no maintenance in your man,
sir, it's a sad day.
You sentini say, and so prove say, over to me, I shall home. Titru say, your mouth no recourse to public fund. Because see, the thing is, anytime I obey application, Biano, you are meeting the rules again. The fact say, 2.5 years ago, and I said 3 years ago, oh, yeah, no, now it is, these are the things you provided, no, and no interest, and one a day be able to provide it. And it's a circumstance as a son, you just say, my circumstance as a son, now your mom, we hear no, what the amount. We hear Juma, provide your pay slips. Of course, we hear Juma crowd bank statement, so provide that, the 6 months there, no. We hear Juma, so you provide the pay slips, be a would benefit. Or evidence no na ade nyina e wo ho letters na ade wo de wo proof of address bills na ade nyina e beka ho enyoma a wo de your application no ayama wo fee waiver no you have to use them again literally.
Okay, see, Elias man, yamen show say nenso ne go through and ne addition aye very fruitful. You better utwedi ampasi. Enuanom ne adofo ye de adwumede na abewi ye se ne amunimu no ye say anoma che edua so a ogebo enti no yempentem ogina fa akonso na ogina wade so yempentem na yenko yenim enti no ne etie ne say nyame adoma ye beto aso adwumede yi ewo ochena eye echena ewo the community and the law. So ewo BWF Solicitors for Facebook Live and YouTube Live, Ebebaso Live and all the social handles, Ebebaso Live. And to make a date with us, not joining us. Say, a question who was in Bisebina and they went to me and Demo in Bisa. Ekwenda ho ochina, even 12 o'clock, hanging out with Lawyer Eunice, BWF, from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock on also Facebook. So, answer na about 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock now, the community and the law, no, ebeba, mini abema, oreku frempom, bedimu akutine, minso nyame adoma, mobemu live and colored. Now, before that, no, ye baby sa lawyer Asmah, say, I am bia or kono, I am bia, bibi woha, yem fanshe mkoto kromo na wochimo, na ye who say, we are solid, and sana, ya sanshi ebiuma, lawyer Asmah, pacho adaroma.
Yo, medasi bebre, tiefuna, Ashafo, and then so we are very grateful to you for keeping faith with us. I believe that we have been of help and benefit to you through this meeting. Now, I want viewers and listeners to take note that the government has put in place changes to the immigration rules, what we call the statement of changes to the immigration rules. It's a very big document. It's going to be before Parliament. And once the Parliament approves the changes, it becomes law or policy from 1st of October 2021. What it means is, once the changes come into force and you do not comply with the changes because you don't know or you haven't bothered to know, that will not be an excuse. So, especially from October, but modern answer, immigration application, you go to a lawyer because you wouldn't know whether what you knew before has changed or not. So please, let's take note, especially those of us who have learned, understood, and can do for others and ourselves. Let's be very cautious. The next thing is that we keep telling you what the changes are every time we meet on the platform. So we'll continue to do that. Today we have looked at bringing your child from abroad if you are in the UK with a limited leave to remain. The position is that you can. You don't wait to have indefinite before you do that. But you have to meet the requirements. You have to meet the relationship requirements, the financial requirements, accommodation requirements, and eligibility requirements. The child must be under 18 years and not living independently, married or formed his or her own family. And of course, you have to show that that is your child. And you put in place all the necessary things to be able to meet the requirements. These requirements are fact sensitive, and therefore you have to make sure that you have enough evidence to support the fact that you are representing on your application form. And make sure the application form is valid, otherwise it will not be considered. And so we advise that you look at the right form when you are making the application. As part of the application, you will also put together what we call sponsorship form. You sign that and add that you are sponsoring your child to come, and also the form which shows your financial position in terms of how you meet the maintenance threshold. There is opportunity for people who have 2.5 leave to remain in the UK or limited leave to remain in the UK and want to bring their children for good reasons. If both parents are in the UK, you do not have to show the sole responsibility requirement, but you have to show the serious and compelling family considerations. That shows that the child must be allowed to join you in the UK. You also have to show that you have something in place to maintain and support the child once the child joins you. In all cases, the burden is on you to show that you meet the immigration requirement, and that burden will be for the child to provide through the support you are giving as a father or a mother. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you, Na. Thank you, the leadership of BWF Solicitors and the community and the law, and of course, BWF communication media crew for your commitment. Thank you. We'll meet again tomorrow for community and the law.
Yeveda wasila ya hana mrebema ye ho kwan entitifo semanti yenka na mo ehu ya na chese ye de dwumedie no abawi ya nyame nhyiramo nyame adoma mo amutie mi wo omanye abasho ne so no ene Sunday this week he say ne tie no a radio station ha no ebe go through under some sort of maintenance be intino we can't do anything live here na chese mo hu me e wo radio no so ba I'll try my best na menye no manye na te me Facebook ne so and I said the other pages ne so I'll not be in the radio station, but you see me live on YouTube and you see me live on Facebook on Manyanate page. Into Nyamin Shire yen make a note with it. Lawyer Asmah mema bye bye.
Thank you.
Nyamin Shire bye bye.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare e wo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. What BWF dear, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nyeden kra. Yen partner penin pa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kra won ho. Inti se ba na busuansem bi te se child care eya abofrahwe mu awarja ye ho twuma mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso ye child care any family team no nimnia wo famu eweni ya wo brei mu enu ntine ye to ye mbo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu yen senior partner ayobia Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel Ajinatumu no osanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a wonni how kra wo pe advice immigration sensem ho wo BWF Solicitors de ye immigration team no abredare general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration work permit student visa ho totoye any entry clearance visas, family visas, ni appeals. Yen senior partner a member na wasajina tum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachia wunni how kra. Ye be an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa non krumpe mu ekosi enumre nunsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 p.m. Ena memene danso appointment nkwa free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 p.m. Yewo 4th floor ewo Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. sɛ wo nante free 7 Sisters Underground nso a ɛyɛ kwantiaa bi. Yɛn senior partner Bernardo Wusu san yɛ barrister yɛagye na to mu na ɔyɛ Ghana Bar Association member ɛna wasan gyina sɛ mmaranimfoɔ ɛwɔ court cases a ɛfa Ghana law ho. Wa advise local authorities, official solicitors office, ne solicitors bebree ɛfa Ghanaian law ho yie. Na ɔsan yɛ obi a ɔtae kasa ɛwɔ radio ɛne TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.